This just has to be one of the funkiest cars to go on sale in India. This is BMW's iX. It's all new electric SUV, and of course, can you tell it's a BMW? Absolutely. It's got this massive kidney grille up front. Of course, no air inlet here. This is not real. There are a lot of sensors at the back, and of course, because it's a BMW, you get the double headlight or quad headlight setup. This is the new signature, LED signature. These are your laser lights. And something interesting here, BMW calls it Shy Tech, something that hides. This is where you fill the washer fluid. Pretty cool.
The grille is also self-healing and needs just a bit of heat to come back to its original shape. And because it's a BMW, it has equal weight distribution, double wishbone suspension at the front, a rigidly located steering column, and front and rear roll axes that are identical. It also gets uniquely individual damper control.
Around the side, now you've gotten used to big wheels, and these here are massive drain hole cover wheels. They give it a great stance, a long wheelbase. This platform is based on BMW CLR platform that's based on carbon fiber technology and aluminium. It's hugely evolved from the one that we know. It's almost different completely. And in this car, the aluminium used is mostly recycled. Now, around the back, you can see that funky style element again, very clean looking rear with a nice edge here, single line of lights, very classical, something that is really appealing and looks very of the future. Now you get a fair size boot, but it's not very large. What you do get, however, is this little extra compartment at the bottom where you can fit maybe a couple of soft bags, and there's some smart holders so that your stuff doesn't fly around if it's small and delicate. Interestingly here, it's a nice carbon fiber trim, and these lights, the tail lights here, so that you can tell people, keep the hazards on and warn them even if the hatch is up. Now, getting into this cabin feels like you're getting into a show car, a concept car. It's difficult to believe that this is going to be on sale extremely soon and on our roads. An extremely funky dash. The layout is really impressive. This nice sloped leather piece here. This curved 14.9-inch screen has a super new UI. It's slick and it's really impressive. It's beautiful to use. There's this new hexagonal steering which also looks of the future, and this center console here has unbelievably wood and crystal on it. It just ups the ante and makes us feel incredibly luxurious and techy. So this iX40 has 326 horsepower from two motors, a 76.6 kilowatt hour battery that gives it a WLTP range of around 425 kilometers. Now in the real world that would be around 350, 375, but that should be good enough.
The interiors are also full of recycled stuff. The wood is sustainable, it comes from a sustainable forest. There's recycled plastic used throughout the cabin, and the floor mats are made from old fishing nets. As far as charging goes, it'll take 7.5 hours on an 11 kilowatt wall box charger supplied by BMW. Should you find a faster 50 kilowatt DC charger, a 10 to 80% charge can be done in just an hour and around 15 minutes.
Now the iX is around X5 size, but because it's so space efficient, the roominess here is like an X7. Let me show you in the back. So frameless doors on this car, as you can see, and plenty of room. You are sat a bit low here, slightly knees up, but a huge amount of space. And what makes it even more airy is this huge glass roof. Now it's photochromatic. You press a button and it becomes opaque. You can press another one and open it out to the sky. It's really something special. What's also interesting is that there are some speakers inside the headrest, and interestingly, your shoulder support goes all the way around the corner. Now while you're seated low, You can see that there's no hump, there's no central hump. It's an extremely flat floor, and that helps up front and here in the back. Another interesting detail, couple of USB chargers in the seat here, and all in all an extremely futuristic car that we'll soon see on our roads.
What do you think of the BMW's iX? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss any of our videos.